feel empowered.
Yo, what's up everybody? I just restarted the stream because this is pretty much the South Korean thing. Because I was just playing placements before because I wanted to waste time. And now we are here with South Korea versus Australia. South Korea easily winning the first point on Busan.
Nerf this.
So yeah, they're running Carpe and Fleta for DPS, which is interesting. Not what I would have expected.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so this is Busan Temple. Carpe is on the McCree, as we saw AKM do in the France versus Canada matchup, and otherwise everything looks fine. Trill, as you know, a great Hammond. I'm still quite surprised that Onimo isn't here over Arc, but whatever, we're gonna actually go to Jonak's POV because we have nothing else to do. Jonak looking around to get a nice cheeky volley shot, gets 10% of his ult from that, not really that much. But he knows where the D.Va is now because of the Discord. Okay, they're running Far Mercy on Australia's side, but then South Korea does have that counter, but Jonak, the anti-air Pharah, will take down CKM. CKM does get rezzed up, but they have Carpe that can take down CKM, and just as I'm saying that, Carpe does take down CKM. Also, Punk getting shot down by Carpe and Jonak. Guys, CKM... Guys, Pharah's not gonna work. Jonak and Carpe, they're just too good at shooting people out of the sky. So, yeah. And Fleta plays Brigitte? I've never seen that before. Jonak has the rally armor now from Fleta. On the other hand, Australia is coming back with all their ultimates. I hear Haas getting a nice EMP, getting rid of all of Jonak's shields. Jonak is down to only armor and health now, but not anymore. There was no follow-up on that EMP. Jonak goes for Transcendence, heals Fury up. Onimo dropping the beat just to make sure nobody gets caught out by that ultimate from Punk. And now, by only using their support ultimates, South Korea will easily win this fight. I mean, Australia used 4 ultimates, and South Korea used 2. Granted, South Korea did have the rally armor from the previous fight, but still. Fleta has a dead eye, maybe he could do something with it. Drop the die right as I say that he's trying to get something with it. Gets some damage on Costa, and he follows up and gets Costa. Weird flashbang right there, I don't know what he was trying to go for. Looks like the far up there, I don't really see that. Fury has self-destruct, but he won't even need it. He could just drop it down here, and it'll prevent a Kraken from getting back onto the point, and boom! South Korea easily taking the first map, Busan. Okay, so We're pretty much just waiting for the next Busan to come out. I mean, the next map. So I'm gonna go to the actual website. And see what they have to say about this.
A bank. The rumors of South Korea's weakness were greatly exaggerated. It seems looking so strong, so coordinated, so focused. I mean, frankly, this is exactly what I expected. Even though they didn't get the most practice time, they didn't have the most prep. They're one of the most experienced teams or collections of 6 players.
2-0 easy on Busan.
Every one of these players is incredibly confident.
Doesn't really look like the same thing with USA and United Kingdom. I do not think that the Australians or the Aussies will pull back from this.
Alright, well, of course, I would say Swift map 1, but to get a little bit insight in, well, you know, let's think about this here, Jake, as we take a look here at the highlights of map 1. I mean, it was a pretty quick map.
Let's watch the highlights in map 1. Because they're saying that they have highlights, we can watch them.
On map 1, well, at least Australia had their number on the first team fight, but as soon as
Australia did win the first team fight, I remember that. They got like 50% on Busan's first point on downtown Busan, but then after that, South Korea just destroyed them 99-0 both times. Well, 99-50.
It looks like every comp that they've matched up on has been good for them.
So we had to wait for the shoeies to commence, but now we're going to be taking a look at some insight from the
Jonok is still playing Zenyatta, even though most people say that Zenyatta is pretty much not that powerful compared to Ana.
It feels amazing. I'm really proud of the team.
Who knows?
And we were always just aiming to get to BlizzCon since we didn't have the Overwatch League showing other teams had. We got here and we just want to make it as competitive as possible with Korea.
Awesome, awesome. Well, as
actually,
we know,
since we didn't get to see the first game,
very infamous chant. So, do you mind leading us and this crazy?
Since we didn't have much of a view of the first fight, might as well go ahead and cast the first fight because we're waiting for. Sorry about that. Since we're waiting for the whatchamacallit, the next game to start. Wait, can I go in spectator mode and go through the rail tunnel here? What's past here? What? Guys, it just goes right through the mountain. Oh, look, there's a train there, except there are trees. What? What happened to the train? Oh, it doesn't matter. Head back to the game. Fury. So Fleta is going to play Brigitte. It's something that we haven't seen much of. I mean, sure, lately Brigitte's super like overpowered and pretty much you want to run it all the time. But for Fleta to run it, I would expect like Carpe to run it, honestly. CKM easily taking out Jonok. That's big. They don't have Mercy Res. They're backing off. So most likely Australia will get the first cap. Fleta switching over to Tracer and Carpe switching over to the Sombra. So Australia, if they had 3 people on the point, they probably could have taken that. Oh, and they let Australia take the first cap. A Kraken taken down by Fury. Huss answers back with Carpe. Fate. Fleta. Okay. So, South Korea easily taking the point back. Why is it 1.25 speed? South Korea easily taking the point back here. Fleta, we gotta watch Carpe. Where is Carpe? Can he get maybe like a quick pick? Can he maybe get a Kraken here? No, he's gonna go for a bit of poke damage. That's pretty much it. Okay, so Huss did pop Infrasight, so Carpe is seen through the invisibility. Not anymore though, Huss's Infrasight has run out. Trill does take Jonok. A Kraken goes down. That's a bit of a trade, but CKM does take out Fleta. Carpe over here, not much of a threat anymore. Yuri over here does have the bomb. He might get demacked. And he's not going to use the self-destruct here, I hope. Yes, he won't use the self-destruct. And right now, Australia is not looking that bad. This 54-17. They have the cap. Like maybe they could do something. Next fight, let's see what happens. Carpe comes up big on a Kraken. Fury takes out Custa, and now we just all know this. That was kind of a wasted pulse bomb. To be honest, I would have broken the mech and then tried to get the baby diva. But like, an easy recap from South Korea. Easy recap. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, yes, Blizzard World is next, and it is going on right now. Time for some real-time casting. Oh, and South Korea already taking first point before I can even get in. Looks like Fate and Flutter were taken out in the first fight, but otherwise it was a clean team wipe. Right now, South Korea has 3 ults, pretty much the 3 support ults. I'm gonna call Sombra's ult a support ult, just because some people can call Sombra a support, kinda, because she can hack health packs. So, we got the overhead view right now. So, Onimo has the Valkyrie, which isn't that powerful, but whatever. We're gonna go over to Custa. He's getting dived on by Fury. That wasn't the best amp it up. I do not know what that was really meant to achieve right there. But right now, Fury diving up top. Not getting much attention, dropping back down. CKM stuns. Maybe Fury can be demeched right now. Trill almost gets it. And Punk does follow up and manages to get that. Fate looking for a minefield on a Kraken. A Kraken does eventually fall. I don't know really what a Kraken was trying to do there. I mean, it's not like you could do that much. And Australia is backed up to their spawn. So, Punk is half. Diva is half, so, but that's not that much, because he could easily be healed up. He will have a bomb. Trill also has a Primal Rage. He is nanoed right now. Here comes the Nano Primal Rage. Will he get Jonak? No, he's getting killed through the Primal Rage. On the other hand, Huss takes out Fade, and also Carpe is shot down by someone. I didn't really see. Okay, a Kraken changes from Ana over to Zenyatta, which I guess makes sense considering that he just uses ultimate. Custa will have the beat for next fight, and Punk will have a bomb. CKM will most likely get a bit of that armor ready to go for Rattly. On the side of South Korea, they have a Transcendence, they have a Fury ultimate. Fury Bomb does not connect with much. Does use the Winston bubble. Oh my god, Trill came low, but here comes the beat. Beat will keep him alive. Fury does fall. He's the first one to fall. Well, his mech does at least. Trill gets up to Primal Rage. Will pop it immediately. CKM is down to Fleta, but Huss will one-shot Fleta to the head. Carpe will manage to fall down to a Zenyatta. So that's pretty big. Let's see. A Kraken has built up this Transcendence in one fight. Okay. So, Australia will have Infrasight, which maybe Huss can use to delay a bit. And then they have Transcendence. I'm really actually excited to see if Australia can pull off some miracle upset. Even though I am a South Korea fan. Fate! That was like a fraggy move. Oh, I don't know about that Transcendence. I don't know about that Transcendence to Kraken. But like, that was like a fraggy level, not very smart dive. Just jumps in there. Just jump in there. Jump in there, get discorded, get headshot. Fraggy rituals. Guess it's Fate rituals now. On the other hand, South Korea, they're coming back with Rally armor. They will have Transcendence, they will have Deadeye, they will have the beat, they will have The Fury dies first though. That's big. Carpe trades out with CKM. Huss is down to Primal Rage, and the Kraken might be in trouble because there might be. I'm pretty sure there's a Winston behind him. Yes, there is a Winston behind him. Kraken charging up that Transcendence with this Winston, but it won't be enough. South Korea, easy victory with all their ults. On the other hand, now all they have is the Transcendence. They've built up probably enough to get bomb next fight, and they also probably will get enough for the rally armor. Carpe will switch over. So basically, they're switching over to Goats, except with a Zenyatta over Moira. Custa almost has the beat. Trill almost has the Primal Rage to stall it out. CKM almost has that rally. So Australia has a good chance to hold right here. Kraken will probably get this Transcendence, but never mind. Fleta pops off, gets both supports. CKM. Fury takes out CKM, and Carpe takes out Punk. Fury also takes out Trill. On the other hand, Australia has almost all their ults now, except for Huss. Now, South Korea. Fleta using that preemptive rally to try to make them a bit more tanky. On the other hand, CKM also using that preemptive rally. Okay. South Korea has only this Fury self-destruct to work with. If it can get anything, no it doesn't. Punk will take out Carpe first. Okay, here comes the Transcendence from our Kraken. Apparently Custa used the beat. I did not see it. Trill is gonna take out Jonah. Kraken takes out Animo. Fury is demaxed. This is the end for South Korea. South Korea will not get all 3 points. I'd say that's a relative surprise. South Korea, they got held a lot at the second point. And based on like just New York Excelsior and stuff, they usually do that and then they'll easily be able to finish it. Okay, where are we supposed to? Oh, there's outside too? Look how nice it is outside. Look how nice it is. Okay. Who agrees that there should be a real-life Blizzard world? Okay, so Australia's turn to attack now. They're going CKM on this Genji. Punk. Okay. Punk will probably switch over to Diva and Trill. Yes, okay, so they'll be running dive tanks with Lucio Ana and then dive DPS. I consider Sombra dive DPS, just saying, guys. So Huss, maybe he could get a quick pick off. We're gonna check on him. We're basically gonna look at Huss for the beginning just because. And then we'll look at CKM, see if he can do it much. Okay, CKM, I mean Huss. Huss gets the bubble so he won't get revealed. Does get revealed by the Diva. Diva is one of the better heroes at revealing stuff just because one pellet will do. Okay, gets revealed again. Hacks the Mega somehow gets hit. Jonak, are you using hacks? Us going back into invisible. Okay, Jonak knows he's somewhere over here. So the supports know that they're somewhere over there. He gets spot out again. Huss is not doing like anything on this Sombra. He can't get anything done. CKM has swapped over to the Pharah from that original Genji. I believe this is the new Pharah with the increased attack speed, so it will be lethal if he can get in there without getting shot down. Fleta dangerously low. Fleta is taken out by Trill. On the other hand, Fate, CKM raining down. Kraken almost has a nano boost. If you can throw that on the Trill. Yes, and now the supports are in dire trouble. Animo has to hit a big sleep right here. Or... no, Primal Rage comes out, forces out the Transcendence. No other kills have been recorded. Okay, Punk is taken down by Carpe, but then Carpe, he gets taken down right after, I'm pretty sure he was channeling EMP when Chill got onto him and killed him. Chill is dangerously low though. Chill gets topped off. Nobody is on the point for Australia to cap it. Okay. Animo's down, Okay, and Fleta will go down soon enough too. So Australia, they will have probably a bomb and a nano boost to work with going into the next fight. On South Korea's side, they will only have a bomb. So Australia has a slight advantage in terms of ult economy, but not that much. Not that big of an advantage going in here. Okay, so Custa is on to Lucio. Over to Mercy. Custa switches over to Lucio. Where is Huss? Where's Huss? Huss is just standing there. Okay. Huss is all the way at point B. Fleta is getting harassed. Oh, but Punk gets Animo, and Chill follows up on Jonah. Fleta does answer with CKM, and Carpe takes out the Kraken. Carpe takes out Punk. Huss takes out Fate though, and Punk takes out Fleta. It's 4v4 right now, I believe, or 3v3. And right now they are still pushing the payload. CKM has moved over to Rita, so it's no damage dealers right now. And what is up with Punk? It's just Wyatt. Punk, you cheater. Okay, Punk is back. EMP was activated for Australia. They will get Fleta as a result. Trill takes out Jonah. Now Trill is nano boosted with Primal Rage, and Animo will fall here. Oh, he doesn't fall actually. Carpe does take out our Kraken though. That might be big. Carpe uses the EMP. Trill is not caught by it. On the other hand, he does get hard hacked. He is anti-nated. Trill has to back out. Trill has to back out right now. And okay, Custa, nice. So now now that Trill has been able to get out, he could just be a farm for support ults, which can be used to win the next fight. CKM will have a rally, and then they will have a bomb. On the side of South Korea, all they will have is a Transcendence. 2 fight wins for Australia, and they'll be on the way to a tied game. Dangerous Trill could have died because of that shield bash. I was about to say Brigitte is there. Huss takes out Animo. Oh my god, CKM takes out Jonak. That's big. Both supports are down. Doesn't look like they'll have to invest anything, and Fate is falling to Huss. Huss has gotten 4 kills, I believe. Or no, 3 kills. Okay, so checkpoint B is Australia's. Now they just have to win 1 or 2 fights. Probably 1.5 fights, because 1 will be super scrappy, most likely. 1.5 fights, and they will be on their way to a tied game. May this be another upset? Okay, Trill has Primal Rage, so they could afford to go. Jonah down! All the shields were deleted because of the EMP. Okay, Trill gets stunned. Doesn't matter though. He has the Primal Rage. Animo in a little bit of trouble. Now it's Carpe. He's getting juggled. He's gonna get an environmental kill. Yes, he is going to. Now Animo stalled out. Okay. 1 more scrappy fight most likely. South Korea's gonna try to get in here. Australia. Custa switches over to Mercy. A Kraken has a Transcendence, and Punk has a bomb. Jonak has a Transcendence. And they have a bomb, and they have Primal Rage. So 1 extra ultimate on South Korea's side. Big dive from Trill. Carpe might fall. Carpe falls. He got no support whatsoever from his healers. Jonak a little late on the Transcendence. Not enough to save Carpe at least. Okay, Jonak doesn't achieve that much with that Transcendence. Fleta takes out the Kraken. Okay. Punk is dangerously low. Punk is DMAC. Custa is not achieving that much on this Mercy. CKM will have a barrage, and Huss will have a EMP for next fight. A Kraken moves over to the Ana from CKM. CKM uses the barrage and spawn and switching over to Doomfist. I mean, yeah, sure, you switched over to Lucio, but I don't know about that. That barrage could have been really useful. Okay, amp it up to get in. Oh, EMP is out. Okay, we want Trill. Okay. Oh no, but CKM falls. No, okay, Punk gets Carpe is playing Torbjorn. Guys, Carpe is playing Torbjorn. Okay, one more fight. Punk will jump off the edge. Okay. Australia has Australia only has their tank ultimates. South Korea, on the other hand, will have a bomb. We'll have their tank ultimates plus Transcendence. And then they're playing Torbjorn. The disrespect. I mean, sure, Torbjorn's a tank buster now. Like, it's semi-viable. Trill super low. Trill almost dies. Okay, Punk does not get killed. But Trill is super low right now. No, he's not anymore. CKM gets killed by Jonak. That's big. Okay. Trill has been nano boosted, but it's not going to be enough. Nobody's on the payload right now. The overtime won't get triggered. Someone has to get on the payload. Nobody's even on it. Game over. Australia loses. That was definitely winnable from Australia. I am very disappointed in Australia right there. I thought Australia might be able to win that, but you guys know the drill.
But now we're going into the next fight. Australia gonna leap in. Trill early prime
highlights from the actual game.
Punished. He almost falls. Immediately has to get out. Self-destruct used. No victims either side. And South Korea, we're down to the final 14 seconds here, Jake. Australia has to make a move. They're down one early. Here comes Carpe. Brings out the hammer. Diving on in. South Korea.
So the Overwatch World Cup viewer is actually faster than this because we finished that like 20 seconds ago.
At the last minute, and Blizzard World ending with a whimper as South Korea holds strong.
Okay, so South Korea is up 2-0. Will Australia somehow be able to make some insane comeback right here? Or will Australia be able to reverse sweep Australia? They do not have, like, the big super intentions that Stylosa probably drilled into the UK. But
can Australia bring this back, or will South Korea complete the sweep? We'll find out after the break.
Like, yeah, Australia. Like, UK, they were under Stylosa. Stylosa would rage if they lost. Sure, like, they were probably going to lose, but, like, sure, still, like, Stylosa would have raged like crazy if they lost.
They don't just play for a team. They play for every fan, every rival, every moment, every match.
Okay.
And when everyone watching expects the best, they perform with the best.
Okay, so right now, Busan, Blizzard World, both going to South Korea. Type in the chat if you think that Australia can bring this back in a reverse sweep. Just type in the chat. Busan was an easy game. Blizzard World was actually very close. It came down to the wire. And Jonak was able to pick off CKM for the win. Okay. We're just gonna explore Blizzard World because we have nothing else to do during the break. Actually, why not just watch the actual people? The actual stream, just because. Oops. Okay, so they're back in 3 minutes. So guys, come back in 3 minutes, cause
Ready for battle.
okay, so we're just waiting. We're waiting. they should have something like in between on the World Cup viewer, because you can only view like the actual matches, but like you don't get like the stuff in between like this. So like if I'm supposed to be commentating and like casting this, then I have to like wait through all this, and like most people don't want to wait that long. But we're just waiting for the third game to start so we could jump on to the Overwatch World Cup viewer and start casting. But looks Jake. Team Finland, get out of here. You lost. I play to win, Gremlin Diva. Oh great. Oh great. Get Sabilby out. Sabilby's not there anymore. I don't even know who that is. Come on, we got it. Come on, where's the where? Okay, a minute 30 seconds before we could jump onto the World Cup viewer. Come on, boys. Yeah, there's Libero. There's whoever that is. Okay. We're just waiting. 1 minute left until we can jump into the World Cup viewer. "30 seconds, guys." Okay. Just waiting. 12 seconds. 11 seconds. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second.
The 2018 Overwatch World Cup is
just
brought
kidding,
to you
guys. I trolled you guys.
Corsair.
It's the
T-Mobile,
sponsors.
Samsung SSD, and Nvidia.
They should start in a moment.
South Korea are on top of the world right now as they are 2-0 over the boys from down under.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone, to the desk, and they look like they're having a really good time out there.
Apparently it's not starting, so I'm pretty sure it's halftime actually. That's why it's so long. Because they're getting coached and stuff.
GG easy. It was like the most respectful, wholesome sign I've ever seen.
You know what? What I'm gonna do is in the
We're
middle
just gonna
of
watch
this
for
next
now,
game,
just because halftime takes a
and
long
I'm gonna
time.
get that sign and bring it in here. So wherever you are, not GG easy sign person, I am stealing your sign.
Golden Boy's just admitting to theft before it happens. As your legal advisor, I've got to say that's.
What, you're my legal advisor? Ay, Dios mío. It's a wrap. Okay, well let's go into the highlights here for games 1 and 2 of this South Korea Australia showdown, and you know we started
games 1 and 2 highlights.
Busan, and you know this was
oh my lord,
incredibly unfair because South Korea had home map advantage.
Oh, really? Top tier analysis with Jonathan Larson, ladies and gentlemen.
I will say this though, one of the first things
we're
that Team
when will match 3 start? God.
Was all control maps across the board are their worst maps. Like they really dislike this game mode in particular. So I had a feeling
good thing they have to go
this way. Yeah.
Good thing they have to reverse sweep and win a control map.
Don't remind me of that one, please.
Okay.
But yeah, so I had this kind of expectation coming into this one here, and we did see a bit of a turnaround as well as it went into the late maps. But for this one here, I mean, we got to pick up South Korea as well. These guys were playing realistically how we expected to a certain degree.
Yeah, they were throwing in curveballs. Australia are using the Hammond, they're using the
Pharah and stuff like that. And South Korea have got the answer. They have the flashbang, they have the Brigitte done, and they're just destroying. But this was fantastic. They discussed curveballs, but I thought it was a big bait. When Custer threw himself off and killed himself at the beginning, and then he comes out on the Torb.
I will say the Torbjorn made sense, though, because they put it up there. This is a sentence I said in 2018, but they put the turret up there, and it was stopping the Pharah from being able to, like, you know, have an impact, you know, for the time being, right? I mean, you know,
it was pretty good. It was like a reasonably good strat.
You gotta use more of those pocket strats because it's looking like quick play out there, and you know, if you want to make it competitive, you need more of the Torbjorn. I think Ben agrees.
I absolutely do agree.
Great.
But also,
thank you for your input.
let's pick up Australia.
Okay.
Sorry, Johnny. No, you go ahead, mate. Be respectful.
No, you do it.
Okay, no, you first.
You know what? The theme of this desk is respectful.
Tell him he can analyze.
Okay, it's respectful.
No, you analyze.
The not GG easy sign out there. Okay, we love each other.
Okay,
right?
we have to.
I will refuse to analyze this.
They should honestly make halftime a bit shorter.
That's language.
Because we're just waiting here.
Okay, to be serious for a second, though, Australia have genuinely been playing Korea fairly close in that second map. They had 2 minutes at the end where they only had to push a couple of meters to get across the line. Carpe goes off to Torbjorn with his own cheese strat, and they ended up not making it work. But at the end of the day, they were in a very winnable situation for Blizzard World. So I don't think they're necessarily out the series in terms of getting points on the board. I do think that Korea are going to be able to lock it up, though.
And I will say, though, our next map is going to be Temple of Anubis. And having played Australia myself in Thailand, in the Bangkok qualifier, that was one of their best maps. And they revolutionized that map throughout the tournament because they had this Orisa composition on the high ground, playing with the Brigitte.
Okay, so apparently Australia is really good on Temple of Anubis, so hopefully this will be the start
Australia are feeling incredibly confident
of Australia's comeback.
Reverse sweep. This is definitely the map you have to, because otherwise you're out of the tournament. Great point. I am so smart.
So hopefully Australia can mount a win on Temple of Anubis, one to prevent South Korea from
against China.
winning, and also maybe as a start of a reverse sweep.
Yeah, but then you know we highlighted that they were not big fans of. Oh, you see, we all come back and it's just love and nice, and then they're gonna fight afterwards. So we did mention, though, that they don't like, that Australia does not like control. They don't like the control game type. They would need, in order for them to pull off this reverse sweep, they will need to win a control, Josh.
Yeah.
You know, is that possible at this point? You know, does it start here at Temple of Anubis?
You're asking the wrong person, I think, because if you want me to give you a little bit of hope, I'm going to be more realistic.
Yeah, we're just waiting here.
Bren, they need to win Temple of Anubis. Is this an opportunity for Australia to start the reverse sweep?
This is an opportunity, guys, for Australia to start this reverse sweep. But I think anyone in their right mind
the stepping stone
will definitely say that South Korea has to lock down.
Thank you.
On the other hand, miracles do happen.
That gets the ball rolling.
Example, UK, USA. Anyone in the right mind who would say that UK would have lost that easily. On the other hand, UK underdogs just straight up just destroyed USA.
This is how it gets going. Trust me on this one,
so maybe Australia can pull up a reverse sweep against South Korea.
I'm sure that is exactly what people are.
I'm actually honestly rooting for Australia here, even though South Korea is like my home. But
so what's your face?
We're just waiting here. 108,000 viewers. That's.
You want to have a go, mate?
You want? You want? You know these guys.
That's like. Is that lower than normal Overwatch League games?
Analyst takedown 2018. Right after BlizzCon, the Sunday after BlizzCon, that's when it all goes down. So
official.
Yes.
Whatever.
Exactly. So you know what? These guys are trying to be great analysts.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
We're gonna start in like 5 seconds. There might be another break. There might be like another 3-minute break.
Oh, look at that! You like that? That's right. Because now you can download the Overwatch World Cup viewer, and with that, you can watch the games yourself.
Ta-da!
If you happen to miss the action, you only have yourself to blame now. So that's the good news there. That's the good news, right? Right. So it's very simple. Very simple. You just go to the Battle.net app. You download the Overwatch World Cup viewer. You observe the games. If you aren't doing it right now, well, go do it.
Yeah. But tune into the halftime breaks. Tune into the halftime break.
Yeah,
get more money.
Yes. Tune into the halftime numbers because Reinforce gets more money. That is exactly why you need to tune into the half here. All right, well, just what is going on here?
Who knows?
I've given up. I've given up. All right, you know, ZP, Jake, I'm going to let you guys take it from here because I think that now I am putting in my official resignation.
How do we take it from here? Where do you go from that? I don't know where you go from that. You guys are having way too much fun, but you know what? So are we here, Jake. We're going to see if Australia can bring this back in a reverse sweep and
okay,
give any
so
form of order to the chaos.
when will this game start?
Live up to his
yeah, Jake's actually a good
greatest
caster, though, so kind of excited to see him here.
These are the real questions that we need answered here, Jake.
Yeah, Australia.
As much as I'd love to be optimistic, I'd love to be excited, build up that hype, I have to say, I feel like as much as this is a map that Team Australia is going to be really dominant on, it's also a map that Team South Korea is going to be incredibly experienced on. We've seen a ton of
yeah, true. South Korea does play a lot of Anubis. They played a lot on Anubis. Anubis is a big map for South Korea.
That kind of
I didn't watch that much Australia qualifiers. I mean, Thailand qualifiers, but Australia was definitely pretty good in Thailand. And apparently Anubis is one of their best maps.
This has to be the beginning of a comeback. You know, Team South Korea, they're playing with house money right now. They're not scared if they lose.
Boom. Give me a second. Ta-da. Watch live. Let's go. Temple of Anubis. Time for the casting to begin. Okay, so they have the Orisa Torbjorn. They're running Custa on Torbjorn again. Punk, dangerously low. Punk does get the heal boost though, so he will survive. Custa, still on that Torbjorn. They're running CKM on the Burrito. Huss is taken down. I didn't really know if and Jonak takes out Custa's turret, so that's a 10-second delay before Custa can get his turret up again. Custa 44% to his molten core. Punk getting dangerously low-ish. I don't know. So Punk was hacked and Custa's turret is down again. Fate is taken out and Custa takes out Fleta. Guys, Custa takes out Fleta. Punk is slept, but it doesn't really matter at this point because there's not enough South Korean members alive to really make this happen. Okay, let's go over to Custa. Where's Custa? Hello, Custa. Hello, Custa. Hello. Hello. Who doesn't like Custa? Okay, so here comes the bomb. Custa will pop overload to try to save himself. Here comes Molten Core. Okay, Molten Core doesn't achieve too much. Chill gets Fleta though. Carpe takes out Huss. Fury a bit low on top, otherwise not much. Fleta will have a Dragon Blade. Carpe will have the EMP, and Onimo has that beat. On the side of Australia, this bomb needs to do something. Either it's Huss's bomb or Punk's bomb. Either bomb will have to do something big. A Kraken has the nano boost, so they might be able to nano boost CKM or something. Bomb is out for Huss, but Huss won't be able to do it much. Fleta ready taking out two. Somehow takes out the Burrito. Supercharger is out for Trill, but Trill's Supercharger immediately goes down. Custa is down, and Punk will get demacked. Trill was killed too, so that will be a clean point A take, and Custa will switch over to Lucio for the defense instead of going with Torbjorn. So Australia is pretty much has no ult. I mean, pretty much has no ult right now. They have the nano boost, and then they have the nano boost. That's all they have. Side of South Korea, they don't have anything either. They will have a bomb, but that's pretty much it. They only have a bomb, just a bomb.
Watching your back. You're powered up.
Okay, they nano boosted the hamster. Where's Trill? Oh my god, I messed that up. Okay, Trill. Huss will take out Fate. Trill going in after the nano boost wears off. I think he thought he had Power Driver right there. He didn't. Fleta getting healed up. Okay. Trill getting a bit of a cheeky position right here. Custa switches over to the... Okay, Winston jumps on a Kraken, and Kraken, can he get a sleep dart? No, he can't. So he's, no Ryu Jae Hong plays right there, but Fate will end up falling anyway. Okay. Trill. Almost at that ultimate, but he takes out Jonak with the pile driver. Carpe will go down to Huss. Okay, so on the side of Australia, they have 5 ults, everything except for the Nano Boost. Meteor Strike will allow CKM to play super aggressive. Trill has the minefield just to be annoying on point. Huss can counter, can use maybe EMP and Meteor Strike as a combo or EMP bomb to easily wipe a team. Okay, Custa, all 6 ultimates for Australia coming online. South Korea on the other hand, Fledham will get that rally. Fate will definitely get that Primal Rage, but it doesn't matter because Trill and CKM taking out both tanks. Fury will trade back CKM, but doesn't matter because of how much closer the respawns are. South Korea should be getting out right now. Oh no, Fury gets demaxed. He's gonna get Apex staggered. So they don't. Australia is not running a shield tank. They're running Hamster or Hammond as a main tank. They only used EMP to shut down that push. On the other hand, South Korea did not use any ultimates for that. A Kraken almost gets picked off immediately. Okay, so South Korea will use the rally to get some Fury demaxed again. Okay, CKM takes out Fury. Okay, so Fury's permanently out of the fight. If we look around here, Jonak takes out Custa, but it doesn't matter because Trill is going to take out Carpe. South Korea not looking too great right here. Okay, Australia used a lot of ult right there, but Huss is coming up on this next EMP. Remember, they did shut down a whole push with just an EMP, so maybe they could do it again. A Kraken will probably get that Nano Boost. Also, you gotta look at where Huss is. Huss is just at the choke. Okay. He could get a nice EMP here, but he gets stunned out. No, he doesn't. He doesn't get stunned out. Doesn't matter though. Graviton Surge from Carpe comes in. Custa, everyone is down. Okay, Punk will be able to tag in. Trill. All eyes on Trill right now. Trill. Nice power driver, nice adaptive shield. Okay, he has the Nano Boost, but messes up the grapple. That's big. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That was... Oh, but the mines weren't destroyed by the self-destruct, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter in the end. The South Korea will take 2 points. They will not have much time left though. They only have 1 minute and 6 seconds. So if Australia is as dominant as they are said to be, then maybe they could beat South Korea in terms of time bank and then full hold them. Okay, let's see what they're gonna run. They're gonna run Huss on the Sombra, and then they're gonna run Custa on on Zenyatta. I thought they would run him on Lucio, but okay. CKM on the Genji. CKM is a good Genji. At least from what I saw of the Thailand qualifier. Okay, so Fleta and CKM, they're gonna have a little Genji duel. Jonak and Custa. Okay, Carpe, what is he going to be? He's going to go on the Sombra. I expected a Widowmaker or maybe even a Troll Torbjorn. But no, they're going for the Tryhard Sombra. Okay, on the other hand, Custa, please switch to Lucio. I'm pretty sure Custa will switch to Lucio. No? Okay. Right now, since from what we've seen, on first point, Fleta was able to open South Korea the door with a not an EMP, but a Dragon Blade. Custa, are you not gonna? Please, oh my, Custa's not switching to Lucio. You know what, fine. I thought Custa was switched to Lucio, but never mind. CKM, 10% to Dragon Blade. Here comes the Lucio switch. Nice. Let's go. I was right. Okay. We're gonna watch CKM right here. CKM, if you could get a nice pick, that would be great. They don't have... Oh, but CKM's changing.
Hello.
What is changing to? Widowmaker.
Hello there.
Okay. So there's pretty much nothing that could really contest him. Carpe might be able to get a few shots off of him. And then Fleta has to deflect. But otherwise, there's not much that can contest him. And that was a bad shot by CKM. 2 terribly missed shots. Okay, gets a headshot onto Fury, but doesn't really matter. Looking for a grapple shot. Onimo is over there. Get the Onimo. That's big. Now we can go in. Okay, let's watch Trill. Trill and Punk. Okay, they're going after Fury. Fury is going to get demeched here. Oh, actually, he doesn't get demeched. Jonok does take out Huss. That is big. Fleta in a bit of trouble. There's a nanoed monkey. CKM popping off right now. That nano boost doesn't really get much value from Trill, but it doesn't really matter because CKM just destroyed everyone. Boom. Headshot. Boom. Okay, going into this next fight. CKM has the infra sight. He's going to switch over to the Brigitte. Okay, so Punk will have a bomb, Trill will have Primal. And Custom might be able to get this beat. Huss will switch over from Sombra to the McCree. And the Kraken is off of the Ana and now on the Zenyatta. Okay, so with this bomb, if it can come up big, maybe can just win Australia this map and then change this into a reverse sweep. On the other hand, Trill does have the... So both tank ultimates online for Australia. South Korea, Fury will definitely get the... Fury and Fate, the 2 tank ultimates will definitely come online for South Korea. And then there's Transcendence. Jonak has popped the Transcendence. Carpe will have an EMP. And all of Australia is low. But Flood is the first to fall. On the other hand, Fate trades out a Kraken. They have to back off right here. They have enough time. But they get Jonak. Maybe they can push this. Beat coming in from Costa. Even though they are down 1 player. CKM... oh, no, never mind. Carpe gets Huss. They will get 1 tick. That is relatively good, considering how hard it is just to get the point on Temple of Anubis. 1 tick can really help out in the end. Punk is demeched. Punk is out. Carpe, yeah, Carpe has a Deadeye. Onimo and Jonak will have their respective ults, and Fleta will have their ults. So this is going to be a bit of a hard encounter for Australia, unless they could get nice picks like they did last time. CKM did a nice job at picking people off. Okay, we're going to look at Trill here. He is on the Reinhardt instead of the Winston now. A bit of a weird fire strike. Not gonna charge here. Good, but he will charge. Doesn't really get anything, and everyone is down. Okay, so Rally was used by CKM, and now CKM is going to get stalled out. Okay. Australia coming in now with a bomb and a Transcendence, while South Korea will have a bomb and both their respective support ults. Carpe switching over to that obnoxious Mei. I'm surprised that Australia hasn't switched over to something like Reaper or something that has been just statistically good on cleaning people up like Reaper. But they're going to keep running this McCree and CKM Brigitte strat. Okay, so Punk does have a bomb. Tranquility comes out from a Kraken. Jonak uses Tranquility. Here comes a bomb. Punk did not know where that bomb was. So that happens to me all the time where I just don't know where the bomb is. And then I just die to it because I don't know where it is. Okay, so Punk will have his mech back, so it's not like a huge stall. Trill gets a Shatter. Okay, so Shatter and Bomb can be used in rapid succession to easily wipe a team. Huss is coming up on that Deadeye, and CKM might be able to get that rally. Okay, so that was a nice ice wall by Fleta, Carpe, but not like it's gonna be used much. Okay, here comes the beat from both sides. Bomb has been used on both sides. Fleta drops the Meteor Strike. Fate takes out CKM to start. Fleta does have an insane amount of shields, or did have an insane amount of shields, and now Punk is demaxed, and Punk is gonna get stalled out. Okay, so right now Australia is doing a really bad job of cycling their ults. They had enough time to just build up a good amount of ults and just ult their way through with pure power. But since South Korea is just easily winning all these fights, they're gonna easily always have the ult advantage. So the best thing you could do right now is pretty much just save up your ult. But right now it's too late. They had enough time. They're going to lose in the time bank war either way, whether they lose the entire game or if they lose just this map. Trill super low and gets shot down by Fury even with the nano boost on. Okay, Punk does get the Magic Kraken by himself. CKM is out. Okay, CKM is coming up on a blade. Huss. Okay, so Australia, please do not use any ults. Okay, CKM, don't switch. Okay, CKM. Okay, everyone's coming up on their ults except for Kraken. So one more fight. On the last fight, they'll probably have most of their ults. Custa, interesting, amp it up. Maybe they could demax Fury right here. Fury is attacked, but doesn't really matter. Huss, very in a bit of a sticky situation. Trill. Oh my god, but Carpe takes out Custa. Okay, you guys have to back off right now. You cannot win this. Guys, back off. You have to back off. Everyone has to back off. Everyone has to back off. Okay, and if Huss gets staggered out, okay, good. Okay. CKM has to come up big with this with this blade. They will have a nano wood. They will have nano. So they will be able to get nano blade. They'll have every single one of their ults. This is the opportunity that they've waited for. No! CKM! CKM! CKM, a huge mistake right there. Gets caught out by a self-destruct. Bad awareness of where the self-destruct was. They had an easy chance at winning that. They could have EMP'd, they could have nano-bladed, and it would all be over. And Australia would have maybe even another chance. Maybe they could have done that. And they just have to hold South Korea. But then CKM. Oh my god. CKM chokes. He walks right in front of a self-destruct. He doesn't have dash. And he's getting body blocked. CKM. Just gonna walk back and watch that.
Nerf this.
That was painful. Okay. Give me a second. 1707. Okay, so we're looking here. CKM almost has blade. Everyone in Australia has their blade, but Custa gets taken out. So basically what you have to do is back off right now. Stop feeding alt charge. Punk gets demaxed. If he was staggered, and if Jonak didn't just headshot him, that could have been vitally dangerous. Okay, CKM right here, just using his deflect. Okay, so CKM. Look at CKM. Okay, so CKM has a blade and a Kraken has a nano. This could be big, right? There's a bomb. Look, guys. Just watch this in super slow motion. Okay. Just throwing stuff in there. Sure, you have to go in, but Husk can tag in.
Let's get this done.
So here comes a nerf this. And it's quite obviously on the other side. Why are you dashing in? And right there you notice that you just messed up really badly. And probably caused your team to lose. Sure. Actually, no, nobody was caught out before you. I was gonna say Trill was caught out before you, but he wasn't. If you didn't get picked off there, CKM, Nano Blade and EMP popped at the same time, and then Custa would be able to come up with a beat just to keep you alive, and you would just destroy everyone. But no, that was terrible. That was terrible by CKM. But you're gonna watch it again because I don't even know what to say. No, watch this. Watch it from this angle. CKM is over there. Nerf this, Fury messes up. CKM dashes in, and he gets exploded right away. Fury was like, oh no, I messed up my self-destruct. But then you literally just got the main threat to your team. The only thing that literally could have destroyed you. I mean, sure, you're impatient. Like, if you wait too long and maybe Huss gets spotted out before he could tag in, you lose the game. But Trill has a Primal Rage. So he could jump in there. There's so many things that was wrong with just jumping in. Well, looks like South Korea 3-0'd Australia, as many people predicted. That was only one big upset today, and that was the United Kingdom versus the United States. Everything else was just 3-0 sweeps. Maybe China, Canada, and the United Kingdom and South Korea will be able to put up some more close fights, we could say. In the next round, United Kingdom going all the way, by the way. Okay, anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day. Make sure you all subscribe because it really, really helps out the channel so I could do more streams and stuff. So thank you all for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.